Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're conquering demonstrative pronouns. You know, those incredibly useful little pointing words like this, that, these, and those. It sounds super complicated, right? Well, it's not. We're going to master it right now. Let's go. Picture this. You're standing in a vibrant, bustling fruit market. You pick up a bright red apple right in front of you. Which word do you use? Is it this apple or that apple? What if the apple is sitting on a shelf all the way across the store? Knowing which word to grab instantly can feel kind of tricky, but honestly, it all comes down to two incredibly simple rules. Okay, let's dive right into this. Think about a single apple right nearby, singular and near. That gives us this. But what if you have a whole bunch of apples, still right there close to you, plural and near? That gives us these. Now, what if those exact same apples are far away? Singular and far is that. Plural and far is those. It's like a giant puzzle, and these are the pieces. So, the absolutely crucial point here is that it all boils down to just two variables, distance and quantity. That's literally the whole shebang. Close in singular, this. Far away in singular, that. Close in plural, these. Far away in plural, those. Just think of distance first, then quantity. Lock this simple grid into your memory, and you're never going to second-guess these words again. Let's put this into practice out in the real world. You're holding your smartphone right in your hand. It's physically close, and obviously it's just one phone. You say, "This is my phone." Now imagine your friend's phone is sitting on a table way across the room. Just one phone, but it's far away. You point and say, "That is your phone." See? This in my hand, that over there. Okay, let's level up to plurals. You're walking out of the grocery store, carrying two massive, overflowing bags. They're right there in your hands. You groan and say, "These are heavy," plural, and close. But what if you look across the street and see your neighbors struggling with their own huge bags? You point and say, "Those are heavy too." These right here, those way over there across the street. And this brilliantly illustrates how distance completely changes the words we use, no matter what we're talking about. Whether you're pointing out a distant singular object like, "Is that kid looking at me?" or distant plural objects like, "Those must be your belongings," the framework never actually changes. It applies to absolutely everything. Kids, plates, phones, tables, you name it. Let's try another setting. Imagine you're sitting right at your desk in a classroom. You look down at the open textbook right in front of you. It's close, it's singular. So you say, "This book is interesting." But then you look up. You see a totally different book sitting on the teacher's desk at the front of the room. Singular, sure, but far away. You point and say, "That book is interesting." Now let's finish off this classroom story with plurals. You're holding a brand new pack of pencils right in your hand. Multiple pencils right near you. These pencils are new. Then you spot a cup full of pencils all the way at the back of the room. Multiple pencils far away. You guessed it. Those pencils belong to the teacher. Same room, same objects. Literally the only thing changing is the distance. Now, if you ever struggle to remember which is which on the fly, I've got an amazing little trick for you. Just think about the spelling. This and these. They share that exact same starting sound, right? They group together naturally because they're both used for things that are close to you. On the flip side, that and those group together perfectly for things that are farther away. It's a real game changer. Let's see how this all builds together with a super quick challenge. Time to test that immediate recall. Which of these two sentences is correct? Is it A, "These is my keys," or is it B, "These are my keys"? Take a second. Think about those rules of quantity. And the answer is B. Since these is plural, it absolutely has to take the plural verb are. Remember our core rule here. These is always used for more than one thing that is close to you. So, "These are my keys." It's short, it's punchy, and it perfectly follows our matrix. You absolutely crushed it. You've officially mastered one of the most useful patterns in the whole English language. But hey, true learning requires action, right? So here's my challenge for you. Try making 4 sentences of your own using this, that, these, and those. Before we wrap up, just think about this for a second. Isn't it wild how 4 tiny words have the power to instantly define our entire physical relationship to the world around us? It's pretty amazing. Keep noticing them out there in your everyday life. Thanks for joining this explainer, and follow for more English tips.